Hello, I'm Mike Hamilton. I'm over here at Lithia Toyota Reading, and today I'm featuring a Toyota Tundra TRD Off-Road 2021 in the Army Green. I'll be right back. Starting with the front here, we have the Toyota TRD grill here with this honeycomb grill, and then got the black front bumper here with the chrome accents, and then you got your LED lights as I showed you in the beginning of the video for both the accent lights, the regular headlights, the high beams, and the fog lights. Coming to the middle here, behind this Toyota logo is a radar system that does a couple different things. It's for smart stop and adaptive cruise control. So if it sees a vehicle it thinks it's going to collide with, it's going to slow down by 30 miles an hour, and also does the same for pedestrians and cyclists up to 50 miles an hour and slows down by 30 miles an hour and does the same. Coming up to the top, we have our second radar systems and camera system up there, seeing the lines in the road. So if you start to leave your lane, it's going to alert you that you're leaving your lane, and also that one is for your adaptive cruise control and smart stop up there too. Over here we have our TRD off-road wheel you get with this package, with this TRD off-road plus package, and also the SR5 premium upgrade to this here. So you're getting the TRD rim, the 5-spoke, and sitting on the Michelin tires. And then we have our badging for our iForce 5.7 liter V8, which puts out 381 horsepower, 401 foot-pounds. And then we have black mirrors instead of the chromed accent mirrors that are available in a lot of other vehicles. The Tundra is also chrome badged. This is a smart key here. So we have a key finally the SR5 has a push start and proximity key available to it. So I'll demonstrate that. I put my fingers on these notches, it locks it. Want to unlock the door, I just need to put my hands on the handle and it opens up. That easy. That does it for both front doors. We're going to come to the back here, and we have our SR5 chrome badging here, and then we have on the end of the tailgate here's our TRD off-road decal available to this truck. So we have a lot of features that are come in this truck. So it has a base price of $41,020, and then it gets the TRD off-road package plus, which includes the 18-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels, including the Trail Tune Bilstein shocks, absorbers, engine skid plate, fill tank skid plate. It has front tow hooks, LED headlights with black sport trim, LED fog lights, smart key system on front doors, and push start TRD off-road decals, premium audio with 8-inch touchscreen, dynamic navigation, hands-free Bluetooth. That's all the standard stuff. And you have your SR5 upgrade that gives you the 38-gallon fuel tank, gives you the front bucket seats, power driver's seat, power lumbar support, front center console, floor-mounted shift lever and knob, tilt telescopic steering, anti-theft system and alarm system for the vehicle, and engine immobilizer. It comes with the spray-on bed liner and Tundra tailgate inserts in black and all-weather floor mats. It also has the carpeted floor mats with it too. Coming to the back here, this is Class 4 tow. It has plug-ins for 4 and 7 pin. Again, you get your black lettering Tundra inlays on this, backup camera of course, and then this is on a strut assisted tailgate, so it won't slam down. You can just let it come down gently. And then you have the Toyota Port spray-in bed liner. You will always know that because they'll put the Tundra placard into the spray on. If it's after the market, it will not have that. Also, that back window rolls completely down. I will demonstrate that later. On top, we have our shark fin that does our GPS, our Toyota Safety Connect, and other services are provided through that satellite radio too. Over here on the driver's side, you're going to have your fuel door here, again 38 gallons. It was, again, chrome badging for the SR5, black handles, army green. Coming into the inside here, the rear seat passengers get air vents, but no air controls, and they get a power port. There's also carpeted floor mats. I show you as one seat is up right here, so they can both fold up to have more stowage. And then of course you got one of the largest back seats in the business. With me back there at 6'2", I still have 4 or 5 inches for my knee touch, even with the seat fully back. So lots of space in this truck. In the driver's door here, we have typical stuff we're going to find on every vehicle today. We have power windows and power locks. And then this is where we have a bunch more controls here. This is where we have our power mirrors. We have our dome lights to on in here. We have our bed light here, the auto thing there with the, looks like a headlight. That's the auto dimming high beam for the Toyota Safety Sense. And then there's a roller there to adjust the headlight so you don't blind people. All our steering wheel controls are at our fingertip touch. So controlling that center screen in there, which I will demonstrate in a bit, all those buttons there control the center screen there with the toggle buttons, and also controls your radio, picks up your phone for use for the Toyota system or Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, all available. In the front here, this is known as the driver's information center, the middle screen there. And then Toyota's mixing in the old and the new together here. We have our analog gauges here, and then we have our digital multi-infotainment screen there that gives you a bunch of information, known as the driver's information center. It tells you digital miles per hour, getting rest, fuel economy here. Coming over to the next screen here, compass coordinates, and then our radio information's on this screen here. And this is part of our Toyota Safety Sense with our lane departure and adaptive cruise control. So if those lines light up at speeds of 32 miles an hour and above, and you leave your lane, it's going to beep at you that you're leaving your lane. And then we have adaptive cruise control. Those 3 bars are for 3 seconds, 2.5, and 2 seconds. And then no message, there was a problem with this vehicle. It's going to tell you what's wrong with it on this screen. That'll become your only screen. And then the last screen here is our Toyota Safety Sense, turning stuff on like lane departure and pre-collision, or on this screen here. In 2020, this infotainment screen grew from a dinky little 6-inch, and now it's 8.1 inches. It does have a integrated maps that is updated by satellite, so no more hard chip in this, but you could also use your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay to use your maps through that, which is the more preferred method. This is known as a 3-panel, so when your phone connected, you'll see the Toyota stuff there. So it'll be your phone down here, the radio information, half your maps. So I want to go to full maps. I just touch the screen, that puts us on full maps, and then back to home screen. Then you have, I like how you have the hard buttons on the side, but you still have a touch screen too. We also have our audio sources in here, and then it's on Sirius XM, but it's got AM, FM, and Bluetooth, of course. And this has the premium sound system. And down below is where we have big controls here for your air control, something Toyota's done for years on end, is these big silver knobs. We have our shift selector for 2-wheel, 4-wheel high, and 4-wheel low. On this left side here, we got our push start for the first time in an SR5. We have our tow haul button, and we have built-in trailer brakes. You're gaining there for that. Coming back over to the center, we have our air control, so turning up our air. It's on high right now. It is his and hers, so we could set the climate for both sides here. We have our different flows modes here. And fan speeds are in the middle. We have front defrost, rear defrost. Down below here, we have our primary port for our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Then we have 2 charging ports for USB. And then we have our traction control off, another 12-volt power port. Cup holders are galore in this truck. This is sitting on a 6-speed transmission with automatic with sequential shifting, so you can sequentially shift this. if necessary. And then inside the big box there is a lot of storage. There is a gentleman's safe that you could put in this, and also there's another power port available. Still a lot of hard stuff on here over the new generation. This is still hard plastic up here. We have a speaker up there. We have storage for our mobile devices, a locking glove box here, and lots of air vents are available in this truck. We have our rear window slider here, proprietary to Toyota. Nobody else has that. So if you have your puppies in the bed, they can stick their head through and feel like they're part of the family. Really a nice touch that Toyota has, and something they have a patent on. Lastly, we have our auto dimming rear view mirror. On here is our home links for our garage door memory sets. And then up on top is the SOS button. That does a variety of different things here. That button is for emergency services. So if you're ever in an accident where airbags deploy, it will alert the call center. They'll be calling you so you need help. If you're ever in an emergency, you can push it, of course. It does tech support, roadside assistance, stolen vehicle locator, getting directions are all part of this package here. Again, I'm Mike Hamilton, Lithia Toyota, Redding, California. This truck has been around a long time, since 2007 and a half, with the same engine, transmission, mostly the same body. There's been a couple refreshes, same interior, but at the end of this year we're going to see a new Tundra coming out, maybe early next year at the latest. But there's a lot of changes in the works from what I've seen online. Different engines, a lot more fuel economy, more luxurious models, vehicles with crew maxes with longer beds, tow capacities to 17,000 pounds, fuel economy up to 33 miles a gallon. So not much longer, we're going to have a different vehicle. And again, like what Toyota loves to do in most of the vehicles, you get that TRD Pro color one year, and then they release it for other models. Again, this is the Army Green, which was the TRD Pro color for last year. I want to thank you again for watching my video. Have a great day.